Hi everyone, so I thought I'd do a 5 things for spring video. Obviously spring is when you start to think about lightening your makeup look a little bit, popping on a bit of a lighter lip colour or not doing so heavy on the eye, etc. So I thought I'd just do a little video of the things that I've like rotated now into my little spring makeup look. So first off is base, which I have succumbed and stepped into the moisture tinted moisturiser market. I do have the Liz Earle Sheer Skin Tint, but which is really nice, but I do find that it's sometimes a little bit greasy and breaks up on my skin a little bit. So I was very intrigued about this, which loads of people rave about online, which is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint SPF 15, and it's oil free. You don't really see that many matte tinted moisturisers on the market, and to be honest I've never tried any, so I was very intrigued to try this. So I've got the Porcelain shade and it's really nice. It instantly evens out your skin tone and it's very mattifying on the skin. I do, at the moment I'm still putting a bit of powder over it, but obviously you would be able to not put powder over it, obviously, if you wanted a completely sheer finish for stepping into spring and then summer. It's a little bit yellow toned, which actually I was a bit surprised when I put it on, and I was like, actually it quite suits my skin tone, so I'm very pleased with that. And it's a lot lighter, although it's obviously a matte finish, it's a lot lighter coverage than say the Estee Lauder, Estee Lauder, I think, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, which I have been wearing as well, which I have to say, why had I never tried this before, because this is brilliant, does not budge on your face at all. And obviously this is like even a lighter alternative to that, because that's the Double Wear Light, which is obviously a lighter version of the actual Double Wear foundation, and this is an even lighter version of the Double Wear Light. But this is more yellow toned, whereas the Double Wear Light is quite pink toned. So yeah, loving that. It does last quite well during the day. Like I say, I do powder it, so I'm quite pleased with it. So I have to see how it goes, and I will review this on my blog as well. But yeah, and you can get that from Cult Beauty. So that's the one for obviously lightening your base for spring. The next one is this MUA blusher. It's a cream blusher, and this is called Bittersweet. And I have done a blog post on this along with the other MUA blusher, cream blusher that I bought, which was peachy shade called Dolly. Now I've actually got this on today, and it's actually on my first initial blog post I put that it was like a bright deep pink, but actually it's quite neon. It's really, really pretty. And it's just, these are amazing. They're only £2, which is a complete bargain, and they are so good. They basically last all day, and they give you a lovely sheer tint of colour. Obviously if you put a load of this on you'd look crazy, like neon all over the place, but you only need a little bit. And then obviously what I use to blend it out is the Real Techniques stippling brush. So I blend that a little bit, and then if I've put a bit too much on, because when I first got it I was like, ah, and then I was like, oh my god, I look a bit like Aunt Sally. I would then use either whatever I put on foundation wise, I'd use the brush from that, or I'd use my concealer brush, which, you know, just to blend the edges out, and that works quite well. I mean, I quite like a little bit more than what I've got on today, but this is quite nice if you don't want to be like OTT with the whole neon pink look. But yeah, that's really pretty. It's obviously for spring. You're not obviously quite into summer, and summer you tend to go for like the quite bright colours on the lips, you know, like your bright makeup, very sheer on the foundation and everything. And this is sort of that in between, so you can sort of use it for spring with a little bit on, and then you could whack a bit more on for summer. And because it's a cream, it's quite nice, and it's not like too heavy on the skin. So really impressed with that for £2, bargain. And the other one that I've got is really nice, but I picked the pink one because it's my favourite one out of the two, and I think pink's quite nice for summer. The other one, like I say, was more peachy. And the thing I've got to match this is what I've got on again at the moment, which is the Revlon lip butter in Strawberry Shortcake. and this is like a really pale pink, like a, put a bit more on, like a baby pink type of colour. It's really nice. I love these lip butters. The only thing I'm finding at the moment is I am going to have to get a lip scrub because I don't have one at the moment, and I'm suffering with dryness. I always get dry lips during the winter, and I've been putting on like a lip cream, but I needed to get a lip scrub to get rid of all of the dry skin. But I absolutely love these Revlon lip butters. You can't fault them at all. They have amazing colour range. I've got quite a lot of them, and you just can't get any better. And I thought this was quite a nice colour. First step into like lighter makeup. Obviously you could go even brighter when you getting more towards the summer. A one to use probably towards the summer would be this one, which I have actually worn recently, which is a slightly darker pink, which is the Sweet Tart in the lip butters. Or obviously you can go for the more orangey, peachy, bright colours as well. But yeah, I picked this one for spring because I thought it was really nice, sheer, and just adds a little bit of lightness to the lips, moving away from the dark red lips that were very in over the winter period. So yeah, loving that. So that's what I picked for the lips. The fourth thing that I've got is a nail varnish, which I absolutely love. I don't have anything on my nails at the moment, and I need to do something with them because they're a bit dire around the cuticle area. But I love this. This is the Berry M Jelly High Shine Nail Paint, and it's called a blueberry, and it is gorgeous on the lips. Now the thing at the moment is, I think the trend at the moment is to have a pop of blue wherever, so you can have a pop of blue under the eyes or on your fingertips, etc. And this is a lovely colour, and it would lead you into summer as well, because it's a very just a really, I can't describe the colour, it just looks amazing. It's like a pastel blue, but it's more brighter than a pastel blue, and it just looks amazing on your fingers. And I did a blog post because I was trying out a Berry M nail art pen and trying my hand at a little bit of nail art, because although I do things with glitter and stuff, I've never really fully done anything nail art wise with a pen. And I'd actually used this on the nails, and then I'd done a little white heart on my ring finger, and that's on my blog as well, which I will link below. But it just, the colour looks amazing, and yeah, I think these are something like £3 or £4, so it's a bargain really. They apply really well, they last really great. I did use a top coat and a base coat with it, but they last really well anyway, and I'm really impressed with these because I did go off Berry M nail varnishes because I just didn't find that they applied really well, but these are really good. And I have the other one, another one called Lychee, which is an amazing nude colour. But yeah, loving the blue. That is fantastic for spring. And the fifth thing that I've got here is actually a perfume, and it's a Jo Malone perfume. And this, well, Cologne, Jo Malone Cologne. And it's the Blackberry and Bay, and I love this. I got this for Christmas off my mum and dad, and we saw it when me and my mum and my sister were Christmas shopping in York, and I said, oh, I'd really like that, because I've never had a Jo Malone perfume before. So she got me that, and then I got the Pomegranate Noir one, which is amazing. But that Pomegranate Noir, although I do wear it during the day, it is a very heavy scent, and it's probably more for like evening wear, or obviously around Christmas time, because it's quite a heavy scent, but it's a gorgeous scent, absolutely gorgeous. I thought this was a lot lighter, and I think it was the new one, I think they just brought it out, and it is gorgeous for spring. It's a very fruity scent to it, but obviously it's not overly fruity, because obviously the Bay gives it that, like, not earthy scent, but it sort of doesn't make it overly florally, but it definitely smells of blackberries, and it reminds me of going bramble picking, because obviously we call them brambles up here. I don't know how far that transcends across the UK, but obviously we call like blackberries brambles up here. And my dad has obviously bramble bushes in his garden, and he'd have them over the allotment when we were younger, and it just reminds me, it smells like when you go bramble and gooseberry picking, It's amazing. It's a lovely light scent, it's not overbearing, and I just thought it was a lovely one to pick for spring. So yeah, and that's it really. That's my 5 things for spring. It's quite easy for me to pick them actually, so because I was thinking, oh, will I have enough? Well, not will I have enough, but will I be able to whittle 5 down? But I thought, yeah, I'm going to keep it basic, and I'm really pleased with what I've picked, and I will be putting these on my blog as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would love to stick some of your things that you're updating your makeup look with for spring, I'd love to hear them. Any recommendations or any different colours, choices that you prefer, I would love to hear them and read them. So do stick them in the comments below and give me a bit of a thumbs up, that would be great. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!